Namaskar and welcome again to Planet to Soul Astrology. So friends, I am very sure you are learning from my videos. So friends, whenever we talk about fifth house, fifth lord, the karakatva or signification of our fifth house, so multiple things come along with fifth house and fifth lord. Few days back, I posted one community post which was saying that your fifth lord, wherever posited in your D9 chart, will decide your actual intellectual level or intellectual capacity or your thought process or your mind process, as well as it will also decide your mantra siddhi. What does this mean? So everyone has different interpretation of this post. People were confused, people were very happy. Everyone tried to see at this post position as per their horoscope. Basically, Navamsh Kundali or Navmansh Kundali is mirror of your planets. The actual strength. From last 5 years, I am saying the same thing. The strength of your D1 planets are seen in your Navamsha Kundali. That is what means that D9 is mirror of your D1 horoscope. But in this mirror, you are seeing upgraded version of your D1 planets. Now this upgraded version does not mean that in D9 things have to be good. Upgraded version means it's a filtered version of your planets. I should call it this way. So talking about fifth house of horoscope, all of us know that this is Purva Karma, Purva Punya, Purva Pap, whatever deeds you have done in any of life, in this life, including this life. That is why fifth house we are getting. Otherwise, we would have not got fifth house. Or 12 houses are there in our horoscope, and particular house has been given particular signification to talk about, to know about, to predict about, to interpret about. But when we talk more about Dharma Trikona, that is first, fifth and ninth, all these three houses are accumulation of our karma. And then it becomes prarabdha, then it becomes events, then it becomes mahadasha, dasha, antardasha, transit, and then in transit the events take place. Talking particular about fifth house of horoscope, this is a house of your Santan Sukh, that is progeny, the first phase of progeny. It is also house of education. It is also house of your love affairs, your bonding, your committed relationship, or how will be your bonding with your partner, your spouse, your friends, your subordinates. What will be the continuation process, or how will be the soothing things at your workplace. Everything is decided from fifth house. These all are material things, these all are practical things what I am talking. Apart from this, what this fifth house and fifth lord is holding is your mantra siddhi, your mantra shakti. What does it mean? Mantra shakti means chanting of mantras, yes. But whatever you have done in any of your past life will be reflected in your fifth house of horoscope, and that reflection of that Rashi and that Lord will be filtered in your D9. Then only you can say that okay, my fifth Lord is good, or my fifth Lord is capable of giving me this type of mantra siddhi, because fifth house is holding very minute form of purification of your soul through mantra sadhana, upasana, mantra chantings, spirituality, spiritualism, your religion or your rituals you are following in your life, no matter they are connected to your religion or no. That is again a different topic. Along with that, your intellectual level. What does that mean? Your antarik shakti, your inner power. That is your intellectual. Intelligence is with everyone as per their ascendant house and Mercury. Intellectual means what? How you are responding to particular situation or how you are making your decisions in particular situation. So this way we can decide that what is my power. Okay, this is very deep study. Maybe you will find okay उसमें क्या है, ठीक है, everything is good. No, it is not like that. Wherever your fifth lord goes in your D9 horoscope will decide your actual intellectual power and your mantra siddhi power. This is I am talking in particular spiritual way. Okay, so now what you have to see, that where your fifth lord is going in your D9, that house, that sign will play very important role connected to your intellectual power. Say for example, you are Taurus ascendant rising and your fifth lord happens to be Mercury. Okay, if this Mercury in your Navamsha, and say for example Navamsha rising is Aries ascendant, okay, and in Aries ascendant your Mercury, say for example, is going in 10th house of horoscope. So as per Aries ascendant, Capricorn sign comes in 10th house. Okay, so here in D1 horoscope, no matter where your Mercury is posited, maybe it is posited in your ascendant house itself, maybe it is posited in your 5th house itself, in Kanya Rashi only. But when it is going in Capricorn sign, what does that mean? That you are more of a calculative person. Your intellectual level, your intellectual thought process, your intellectual power is going towards Vyavhar, commercial things. Shani, which is making you more alert and aware about your gains, your profits. 10th house is of profession. What is your karmic bonding? Mercury is particularly commerce. Mercury is your thought process. So your whole life will rotate around this Mercury and Saturn. Then again you have to see Shani position, all these things will come. Then comes the mantra siddhi or mantra power in your horoscope. So what is mantra siddhi? When Mercury itself is rotating around commerce, you are not able to do any type of sadhana, upasana, even though you are so fond of doing that, or you are a religious person, you believe it in very firmly, but still you will have breaks, obstacles, or maybe you have a habit of always blaming gods. You know, many have that habit. Oh, nothing is happening good in my life, God is not doing anything for me, this nature is not doing anything for me. This type of things you will definitely find in such people's conversation, or they will say, what God is going to do? I am enough, I am doing my karma, I am doing my work, so I will get benefits and fruits accordingly. That is also true, but it is not at all true that you should not believe in any Shakti. Some Shakti is there which is driving you. No matter that Shakti is visible or no, it's your own soul power which is driving you towards this mantra siddhi, and this mantra siddhi will decide that how you have to do your sadhana and upasana. So this depends on which Rashi your fifth lord is going, second, which nakshatra your fifth lord is going, and third, which house this fifth lord is going, and fourth, where this house is in Navamsha Kundali. So I gave example about Aries ascendant and 10th house, and if this Mercury is going in 12th house of horoscope in Navamsha, in say for example Pisces sign, okay, then what will happen? Then your whole intellectual level, you are intelligent, but what is happening? You do not know which decision to take where. You are highly educated, even you have tendency of studying more and more, digging down more and more, learning more and more, but you do not know where to stop, and you also are not aware that where I have to speak which thing. This is Pisces Mercury. But when I will talk about mantra sadhana or upasana, Pisces is of Jupiterian sign, so here you will think more logically, because this Mercury is going in Pisces sign, so it makes you like a good conversator, good preacher, or maybe you have a tendency of advising others rather than doing anything on self. You are spiritual, but here also you will find lot of difficulty in achieving your goal in spirituality. No matter which planet is your fifth lord, no matter which planet, but specifically if it is Mercury, then definitely it's a dual two side of coins. One is very spiritual, another is very material. If it is Venus, then also one is very material and another is very spiritual. Every planet has this. If it is Saturn, then definitely you are more dedicated or ethical person, very philosophical person, not believing in anything. So the house plays very important role of your D9, because this Mercury example what I gave is going in 12th house. So one thing is very clear, that you are born with specific power in your self. You have basic power by default inside you, which makes you a soothing person in terms of mantra siddhi. Whenever you will start chanting anything, immediately you will find that, oh wow, I am acclimatizing with this mantra, I know this mantra power, I know this wordings, or very soon you learn to pronounce it, very soon you learn to understand it. This is the power of 12th house. That is why if your fifth lord is going in 12th house of Navamsha, 5th house of Navamsha, 9th house of Navamsha and 3rd house of Navamsha, then you are born with special talent in you in concern with mantra siddhi. Mantra siddhi does not mean that you are making any magic or magic power you are creating. No, it means that you have a capability of connecting with your each chakra in your body, which converts into intuition's power, which converts into forecasting the things. No matter in which field you are. I am not only talking about occult. Maybe at your workplace, beforehand only you know the things. Okay, now this is going to happen, or this is going to happen, or I have to take this decision. You are able to read someone's mind. You are able to read, see, without any expression also you are able to read someone very properly. Without opening a horoscope, if you are an astrologer, you start getting messages. I have experienced that for myself, because I feel I am not doing very extraordinary thing in spirituality. I have something by birth in me. Maybe I did some good things in any of my life or something, so I am born with that. I am just trying to polish it. I am just trying to enhance it. And for this I get forecasting dreams, or whenever I am doing consultations, I am getting messages from horoscope, planets with that person, because that time I am astrally with that person whenever I am giving my predictions. Sometimes they have arguments to do with me, sometimes they have very good feedbacks about me, sometimes they have to ask me multiple more queries or questions. But beforehand only I come to know that yes, this type of things may happen, and then I put it in my experience box, and then I learn from those things. So just see where your fifth lord is going in D9, and just decide how is your inner power. So stay tuned with my channel. Do not forget to subscribe, share and like, and as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho. May all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.